Hello there, this is Evolution Tarot, and I am doing Cancer's weekly reading. Cancer, I started to pull. Oh wow, now they're just coming out. Oh, that's great. Okay. Ooh, which one came first? I'm gonna do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cancer. Sorry, I'm collecting my thoughts here. So it looks like I started to pull the cards because I wanted to get a feel for the reading to see what kind of direction this is going so I know what to label it as. And so far, it looks like this is sort of a love reading. Anyhow, what I'm picking up on Cancer is that you've been really. Sadie. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. She's probably hearing some of the cars on the street. Anyhow, Cancer, you've been scrutinizing, looking at, everything that you have, everything that you can offer. Mastering a skill. Your spread started with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is, I see as something that you've just recently gone through. And the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who's looking really closely. You can see here, she's looking at the candle and kind of scrutinizing, mastering a skill, very grounded. Pentacles are grounding energy. You were at a really good place, Cancer, so you decided to take a chance on something with the Fool card. So I see here you took a chance potentially on love and you had some heartbreak there. It doesn't tell me timeline. I'm just seeing that this is, I don't know how far in the past. This could be recently, this could be, but right now, looks like you were mending your heart of some loss or pain. That wanted to come out. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to put that down. So your person was at the same place as you, if not maybe even like reaping the fruits of their labor. I see, because you have the Eight of Pentacles and underneath you your person has the Nine of Pentacles. So this was somebody that you might have met, who was also at a really good place, and you guys took a chance, or you took a chance with the Fool card, and they've got the Five of Cups. Grieving, disillusion, disappointment, betrayal, bitterness, wallowing, self-pity can signify a broken heart. So you took a chance on this person, Cancer, and they could have been still mending a broken heart. Like they were in this Nine of Pentacles energy, or at least that's how you saw them. But at the same time, when you were willing to take a chance, they might not have been as on board as you were. Okay, and so I see here and they could have also been another water sign I'm getting. So another Cancer, Scorpio, oh my God, I'm drawing a blank out of nowhere. Pisces, Jesus. Okay, so I'm picking up, Cancer, that this person in your life was potentially another water sign. But they were likely getting out of a bad situation, or had gotten out of like a bad past situation, a bad relationship. There was a little bit of disillusion there in terms of thinking that they were fully healed. Does that want to come out? I'm gonna let it drop. Okay, so while you're mending your heart, the Devil. Okay, so yeah, you feel pain, loss, and separation, and the Devil card came up for them. So there could have been some sort of addiction issues with this person. Being conflicted, I see the Devil card. It kind of coincides in my mind with temptation. Like having that little angel on one shoulder and then the devil on the other. Like making a choice as well. But the devil can also represent like bad temptations, and balancing that. So if there was something in the relationship where maybe like I'm getting codependency or something, I'm seeing that like you're very hurt. But now where you are in this, Cancer, is Three of Wands. So moving forward through this Three of Swords and changing your perspective. But it looks like some sort of news is coming in, Cancer, with the Page of Swords. And you're going to have to make a choice. So you've shifted your perspective. You know, you're looking to the horizon, something better. You know that you took a chance in love. And, oh, wow, those all want to come out, but I'm not going to take them. And you potentially did with this person. There could have been, now looking back in hindsight, some addiction issues. Oh, there we go. Or some, codependency or whatever it may be. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups, the Magician. Oh my gosh. They got the Queen of Cups and you got the Three of Wands. Oh, wow. It looks like you might be coming in with a message. I don't know, with this Page of Swords, like making a decision. Some sort of message is going to come in, social media, but it looks like you're the one making it, Cancer. Is there something that you need to say? I don't know. It looks like then you can't make a choice after that. But with the Ace of, oh, I'll take those. There we go. Holy moly. Okay, let me sit on this for a sec. Because your person now has the World in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune under your Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we're at the Three of Wands for you. So let me just go to my book quickly to get more information on this Three of Wands. Yeah, energy manifested. So this is where you are right now in this, Cancer. So waiting for the results of your effort, the arrival of opportunities, finally understanding your ambitions, continuous improvement, and moving in the right direction. Progress, which is great. This is great. Now your person has the Queen of Cups. So coming in with some sort of love, like the Queen of Cups. Let me go to the Devil and get a little bit more on the Devil. Because we know the Five of Cups for them is like grieving, disillusion, loss. They were at the Nine of Pentacles before they met you. Yeah, and then grieving. Well, you took a chance. They are grieving, disillusion, disappointment, betrayal, bitterness, wallowing, self-pity can signify a broken heart. So they were still mending a broken heart. And then they have the Devil card. So vices, the grips of addiction, a need for liberation, healthy versus unhealthy. So like, yeah, it's almost like, hold on, sexuality, materialism, the healing found in darkness, delving into your shadow self, being trapped in your own stories, manipulation. Like this person has had a realization, I think, with this Devil. And you, I think maybe potentially have been wanting them back, but you don't have the Magician. They do. Okay. While they've been, battling with this temptation or addiction, you've been in a painful separation from them. And now they want to come in with the Queen of Cups, which we know is very loving. It's not the King of Cups. It's a little more feminine, right? So the Queen of Cups energy. I'll read to you here. Like extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, healing. So now this person is going to come in, Cancer, with this very loving energy, and they've manifested you giving them a message. So this is up to you. I'm seeing it so clearly now, Cancer. Oh my gosh. This is totally up to you, Cancer. They're hoping that you're going to message them with the Page of Swords, because you're just like, I'm fucking over this. With the Three of Wands, like, you're like, you know who you are. You've taken the time with the Eight of Pentacles to take a chance, and, it hurt you, but not for too long, it looks like. And you're moving forward. But they, with their Queen of Cups, they're pulling you in and trying to manifest a message with the Magician. And that's under you with the Page of Swords, right? So like you can see here, like they're waiting. I'll read the Page of Swords. I love this book because, where did I put it? I know what these cards mean, but sometimes these readings like really resonate when I read the the description of what they have in the book. So like Page of Swords is like a thought, a message, like they want you to come in. Okay, pay attention here, Ellie. Page. No. Queen. Oh my God. Here we go. So restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas, reasoning, a messenger. Yeah, and that's in your spread there, Cancer. So curious and intelligent, this page has a thirst for knowledge that seems unquenchable. She's an extremely quick-witted communicator, and she's often compelled to share her many ideas or messages with others. So her being his or her, don't take it too seriously. I mean, the page is masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter, but in here it says her. At times, she's so talkative that it becomes too much for others to process, and her intense energy can come across as unsettled or even nervous. She suggests using an air of investiveness in your current pursuit. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoid falling into gossip or even arrogance with your communication. In shadow, this page can be all talk and no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around. Remain open to unexpected lessons, share truthfully, and delight in every interaction. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up new opportunities for my life. So if you've been restless, Cancer, with saying something to this person, whoever this person is that resonates to you, I mean, the reason why you felt restless is because they've realized in some sense that they kind of fucked up with the devil, and now they're in the Queen of Cups energy, like really trying to find love. Like they knew you came in on a chance, and like they feel like they screwed that up, and so they're manifesting your return. They're hoping that you know, by thinking about you a lot, by dwelling, by like coming from a place of love, you know, they're hoping that you're going to come around. And whatever you have to say to them, Cancer, if you do decide, because then you fall into the Two of Swords, so a decision needs to be made. But in the end, with the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, you're going to be good. Like, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be good, whatever decision you make. But they've got the World in reverse with your Two of Swords. So, like, almost like everything, they were hoping that a cycle was going to... And then they have the Wheel of Fortune, which is karma. These are interesting. So this is how they came up. This is their ending to the cycle. And yours, you can see here, is a decision. And whatever decision you make, Cancer, inevitably you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to have a hard time. But so if you say this message, there's going to be, you know, you're going to be in a Two of Swords energy. So you're going to have to make a choice. But just know, Cancer, that whatever choice you make, it's the right one. So you can't go wrong. For them, your choice is going to feel like their world is upside down. Like they're waiting on, that's what I'm getting. And the World card in the reverse right here, like the world card's like everything. It's like everything that, you know, it encompasses, you know, all the pentacles, all the cups, all the swords, everything, you know, like, and then in the reverse, it's also the end of a cycle too, right? So they're waiting, he, she, whoever, your person is waiting on your decision, and like they feel like while they're waiting, their just whole world is upside down. But in the end, they get the Wheel of Fortune too. So karmic, you know, wheel, right? And you get the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever choice you're going to make, Cancer, yeah, it's going to keep them really upside down. Hold on. I want to read what the World is in the reverse. And then I can read the Wheel of Fortune too. So, oh, it's 21. I'm reading it upside down. I read it as 12. Okay. So, upright, the world is completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world. In the shadow seer, so in the reverse, it's taking shortcuts, a need for closure, a need to follow through, staying focused in order to complete an unfinished task, a delay in plans, unmet dreams. So, yeah, I think you're going to have to decide, Cancer, you know, if this person comes through and you speak your mind, like, you have to call out this person for just, you know, staying committed. Like, they had that devil moment before, right? And that made, like, that was very painful for you, you know, whatever they chose over you. And you had to heal and you know, and maybe you've been thinking about this person because they've been thinking about you. You know, that energy can pull you in to have that restless Page of Swords, you know, feeling like you have to say something. So, you know, whatever, maybe it's like you deciding if you reach out or not with the Two of Swords, right? So whatever decision you come to, you're going to be good. And so will they, right? So right now, you know, maybe you feel like they're taking shortcuts, like they need closure, you need closure, you're relying on them to follow through on what they used to say that they did, you know, and staying focused in order to like achieve this relationship, this partnership, and not kind of derail. Because that's them in the shadow seer of the world. It's them taking shortcuts, a need for closure, you know. You don't maybe trust that they've really kind of got to the level that you need them to get. I don't know. So, but then you have the Ace of Pentacles and they have the Wheel. And the Wheel is changes, fate, destiny, a lucky break, cycling up through karmic lessons, the chaos of creation, a turning point, serendipity. So it's like a closure for them too. And it's a start for you. So whatever you decide, Cancer, I mean, it looks to be pretty good. But I would just say with the Page of Swords, it's crucial that if you do speak to them, make sure that, well, it shows here that like what you're gonna do or what you decide to do is gonna be very sharp, and that's okay, you know, like speak your truth. Anyhow, let me see, I'm being called to pull the Work Your Light Oracle cards. So just to kind of finalize this message for you here, Cancer, let me make room on my table. I don't know if you see all the cards. Oh yeah, that angle you do. Okay, so yeah, so Rebecca Campbell, Work Your Light Oracle cards. We'll just finish off with the final note for Cancer. Oh my god. Wow. 3 just like flew out of my hand. Let's see. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration. Oh my god, 4 came out. Wow. So People, Sisters of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Mystic Teacher, Star Seed, The Ever Unfolding Rose. Yeah, no, these are all really, really positive cards. There's a lot here, Cancer, but what I'm getting is that like you're very intuitive right now. You have, you know, a lot of helpers in the subtle realms that are counseling you. Sisterhood of the Rose is the one I kind of want to read. I haven't pulled that card, but the Star Seed is, you know, you could be a star seed. What lights you up is what's ever changing, you know, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So like, just remember, everything you're going through, like you're handling it really, really well. And they just, you know, your guides want you to know that you're being counseled and you're on the right path. Remember what lights you up. And let's read this Sisterhood of the Rose. That's the one that's kind of, all of them, like all 4 of these came out and I think they all apply, but the one that's really speaking out to me is this Sisterhood of the Rose for me to read to you. So let's see if I can find it. There we go. Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses. Why am I not able to talk? A lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. So like the Three of Wands, you know. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all your life. Of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You are being called to spend more time in nature and all the ancient secrets where they're... Oh, wow. You're being called to spend more time in nature as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more and the shift in vibration can be felt. So it says, work your light action. Surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. So you're on the right path, Cancer. Everything looks really good for you. Don't be surprised if something's going to come up with this person, or even just this message kind of telling you like they're thinking about you. Do you want to message them? But whatever you decide, Cancer, you're been guided and you are, on the right path. There's no interfering with that, it looks like here, and for them too. So trust in your intuition, trust what decision you want to make, reflect, and you'll be good, Cancer. Anyhow, I hope this gives you some help, some insight on what could potentially be going on. Anyhow, I'm rambling right now, but all I'm trying to say is that if this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear your feedback. I keep putting on my videos at the end or messaging at the end, mentioning how I'm starting new to tarot, and so any feedback would be really appreciated. Anyhow, I'll leave it there. Thanks so much, Cancer. Hope this helped. Take care. Bye-bye.